Okay, so real quick before this video gets started, huge spoilers ahead for The Boys. I don't ruin everything, but I talk about a lot that happens, and you can kind of pick up on stuff that happens later. So if you don't want to hear any of that or anything like that, or you just don't care, watch at your own risk, I guess. Okay, so as you notice, this is not Mario Galaxy. No, this is much more diabolical. This is The Boys. So, Season 2 just ended, and oh boy did I want to talk about this show. If you couldn't tell, I love comic books, and no matter how happy I seem, man am I an edgy bitch sometimes. And this show is so good, like holy shit, I was not expecting that. I personally got into the show by seeing a lot of ads for it, and I have Amazon Prime, and I said fuck it and started watching. Immediately I was hooked. The first episode is still so good and sets up what to expect really well. So if you don't know what The Boys is, it's basically like, how do I explain it? So when all those creepypastas came out for the video game versions, this is like that, but for the Justice League. So it's kind of horrifying, but also hilarious. And yes, you're correct, this doesn't usually work out, but oh, it does for this show, and that is what I wanted to look at this week. Why it does, specifically why these characters work. So right off, this is a satire on superhero comics, movies, and in general. It takes a realistic look at what these heroes would probably be like, well, in real life. Some good, some bad, and some in it just for the dolphin tale. Before I go any further, this is just on the TV show and will not mention the comics for the simple fact I haven't read them yet. And I kinda just want to focus on what the show does right, so moving on. Okay, so back to the point, we see all the soups have a problem. A-Train is a drug addict who will do anything to be number one. The Deep is a rapist to people and sea creatures. Queen Maeve is an alcoholic in the closet and afraid of previous relationships. Translucent is a perv, and Homelander, wow Homelander! He gets his own segment in this video. But to simplify, it's basically a solid 80% of these people are just terrible and will do anything they can to be in the 7. Now, not all of them are bad people, and some of them we just don't know about, but still. On the opposite side, we have the boys, who consist of Huey, Mother's Milk, Frenchie, the female, and Billy Butcher, who is their British leader who hates basically every soup and finds out ways to kill them. All of these characters have been in some way affected by the heroes in a negative light, like Huey, who was holding his girlfriend while A-Train made her paste on the pavement, and so on. The big thing is every one of these characters are fucked up, and none of them are really the good guys. Like Huey would be the closest, but he still killed Translucent and keeps going deeper and deeper into darkness. Well, unless he has his light, which is the newest member of the 7, Starlight. She's honestly like the best character just because she wants to be a hero to help and protect people and rarely kills innocent people. Rarely. What I'm trying to say is all of these characters are kinda messed up, but in a relatable way. Like drug abuse is a very real problem a lot of people suffer from, and losing someone you love, especially right in front of your face, can mess you up. So, you can kind of see where all of these people are coming from. Well, not all of them. Going into Season 2, we see some of the team die or get kicked off, so a new member joins, named Stormfront. And it is revealed that she is in fact a Nazi. And no, not like a neo-Nazi, like straight up Breakfast at Hitler style. So that's not cool. I hope no one can relate to that, but she is set up to be like the big bad, so everyone hates her, So we're all on the same page. But I have to mention Homelander. On a scale of 1 to crazy, this man is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And mix that in with neediness and an ego bigger than Vegeta's, we got a whole bag of Nope that is also the strongest character in the show. He is special in a way where we constantly go from feeling almost bad for him to being scared to laughing at him in one episode. He is truly amazing to watch just be himself and not care knowing nothing can hurt him for now. However, my favorite scene of him is not him destroying this guy's life or destroying his heirs or anything like that. No, my favorite scene of him is seeing him on top of a building jerking off about to shoot lasers saying I can do whatever I want all behind the moon. My god, is this brilliant. Like, why? And why? But most importantly, why can't I stop laughing at this? To be fair, in this episode, he kinda cut a room full of trained soldiers with no trouble, so he deserves this one. But I hope you can all see what I mean by this now. Like, he is so entertaining to just watch, and the whole show is like this. So please, if you can go watch The Boys, it might just surprise you in the best way. Basically, all these characters have problems they're going through, and the show does such a good job humanizing them while showing how they were above us all, and at the same time, just human. But that's all I have for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and all that, but I will see you next time, maybe for Mario Galaxy finally. Okay, bye!